Hey, what's going on, my fellow Uberteers and Lifters in YouTube land? I'm Dustin with Uber Driver 101. In today's video, we're going to talk about Uber's surge. Now, what do I mean by this is I made a video last year that Uber's new surge was being tested in the Charlotte, North Carolina market. Well, it's official. It is actually spreading. Someone posted in my Uber Lyft Driver 101 group that now it's in, I guess, Phoenix, Arizona. So, yeah, it's coming. They said it was coming. A lot of people hoped it wouldn't. I was one of them. I'm pretty skeptical about it all still, but I've talked to a couple people in Charlotte, and, you know, some people didn't like it at first. Now they do like it. I still reserve judgment for when I actually have to deal with it myself. But now, here it is. It says earning with surge is even easier. I'll go ahead and post it up. It says, we've heard how frustrating surge can be for drivers, so we're making updates based on your feedback to improve reliability and making it easier for you to earn. Yeah, we shall see. It says, no more guesswork. Yeah, that's right. It says, we're moving from multipliers to dollar amounts to make your surge earnings clearer. You'll now see on the map screen the guaranteed minimum surge amount that will be added to your next trip. If it's a long trip, you may earn even more than the guaranteed minimum you see on the screen. So that does sound kind of good because, you know, a lot of people wouldn't like to have to drive 20 miles to only earn an extra $3. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Hopefully this will be good. It says, here is what's changing. It says, you told us, it says longer availability. You told us that sometimes you drive to a surge zone and see it disappear, which, yes, happens all the time, as soon as you got there. Now, surge zones on the map will be available longer, so you'll have more time to drive through and get a surge trip. So, that's good, I like to say, but we all know just because it says it's surging doesn't mean people are requesting rides. But it's sounding okay, at least. I mean, you know, but we all know how Uber does. All right, and it says, on the next trip, it says, lock in the highest surge. This was kind of nice. It says, if you drive through multiple surge zones while waiting for a trip, you'll always earn the highest surge amount on your next trip. So that's good. We like that. That's just like, you know, boost and all that stuff. If you get the higher one, yep. And if a rider requests from a different surge zone than the one you're in, you'll always earn the higher of the two amounts. So that's good. So that is kind of like the boost, where the guaranteed amounts, that, you know, if it's a 1.5 guarantee between 12 and 1, and you actually get, you know, a 2.0 surge, or at least it was then. Now they're changing it to this. But you'd always got that 2 point instead of the 1.5. And it says, I guess it has have questions about these changes. How do I earn with surge? I mean, of course, that's kind of pretty simple. It says, gives you steps. 1, drive to a surge zone. Surge zones are where the higher discrepancy between demand for rides and drivers in the zone. Hence, we said they open the app, but it doesn't mean they're always requesting. It says, number 2, stay online and accept your next trip. Oh, yeah, we know that. Number 3 and 4. Put it up there so people can see it. You will earn surge even if you are in a surge zone of the rider's request location is in a surge zone when you accept the trip. Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to think so. Now, number 4, it says the extra dollar amount will be shown at the bottom of your map screen when you're in a surge zone. This is the minimum surge amount that you'll earn on your next trip. But then it says, note, the surge amount will not apply to your next trip if you reject, cancel, or go offline. All right, so that's going to kill your cherry picking right there. If there's a ride you might already kind of know in your head is going to be a short ride or something, you can't reject it. Otherwise, you're not going to get that little extra surge that it's going to be. And it says it'll show up in the bottom of your screen, so you'll see the extra dollar amount right there, plain and simple. So that way there won't be no confusion. You won't have to worry about what 2.0 is, even though a lot of people that already know how to do the math, we know what we're supposed to be getting. Sadly, to me, in a way, this almost feels like the upfront pricing. They're going to charge them a different price and only give us the surge of, you know, $5, but really they're charging them a surge of 20, just like upfront pricing. But as we all know, with upfront pricing, we get paid per mile per trip. We no longer really get the whole 80%. But that's nor here or there. We're talking about surge. Well, I hope this video was helpful to everybody. Now you know what to look for. It's going to be coming soon. I assume when it does hit your market, it'll probably show in the app, and you'll get an email about it. So all I can really say is be on the lookout. It's now already spread to another market, so odds are it's going to be spreading everywhere soon. And I'm thinking when you're getting the new app update, then that's when it's going to be closer to your time to them changing Surge over. Because we already know they won't hit all the markets at once like this, because then they know we'd all be pissed. And like I said, a lot of people I had to talk to said they were mad, but then now some are saying it's okay, but there's still a lot of, you know, he said, she said, so I like to reserve judgment for myself when I see it. If anybody has this in your market and you've already been dealing with this, please leave a comment below. I'd like to hear on your thoughts of how everything's going, and if you like it, if you think it was a bad thing to do. I am kind of worried maybe a lot of drivers are probably going to be quitting, which, hey, can't blame them if you're not making enough. I know gas prices are going crazy. Surge and tips is what keeps everybody alive, but we'll just see. But yes, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Always remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. If you do subscribe, please hit that little bell icon so you can be informed with new videos as they come out. Always make sure you check the description below for extra helpful information and tips. Be safe out there. Keep getting your money. Don't take crap from nobody. And as always, Uber and Lyft on. Peace out.